There's also something about ancient Rome and Greece. There's going to be a revelation. They're going to unravel some ancient artifacts, whether it's going to be something to do with archaeology or some certain gems or something like that. Something about jewelry. Jewelry and precious metals is what I'm seeing and I'm hearing. Gemstones and precious metals that are directly correlated to ancient Rome and ancient Greece. And I feel like the Sahara Desert area is where they're going to be finding them. Somebody also likes to hunt for gold. They have that, I don't know what it's called, that thing. That searches for gold and precious metals. There's an ancient creature that has been found also in Antarctica. I spoke upon that a few months ago. It's resurfacing again. The full moon has really brought that to my knowledge that this same creature, they're actually doing some type of experimenting, obviously, figure out its DNA, its genetics, and how it can assist the world that we live in now. And just ultimately, they're learning about this creature, what classification it relies, what classification it goes under. You guys, I am very tired. I had insomnia, so if some of my words don't make any sense, take what resonates, leave what does not, and you know, you can fill in the blanks. I'm literally running on fumes right now. Somebody needs to make sure that they always have gas in their car, because somebody, I don't know, and no, somebody needs to lock their gas tank. Somebody is either siphoning your gas and or they're putting stuff in your gas. If you've been wondering what's been going on with your car, seeing sand. Somebody's been putting sand in somebody's gas tank. That can ruin, I think, the engine or something. I don't even know. I have no education on vehicles and how they run or how they work. That's why they're doing it as well, because the person that either the person that owns the vehicle or the person that is doing this to the person that owns the vehicle knows nothing about mechanics. I'm seeing a fish, a very long fish, thin one, not one of those fat ones. It's like about the size of your arm. If you put your arm out, it's that long in length. It's very slender and it has a very pointy nose. I'm not quite sure why I'm seeing this, but this fish in particular, you were hunting this fish, and this fish actually has a soul. And I'm seeing that this fish was even crying out to God, please don't let this be my last breath or be my ending in general. And God actually saved that fish's life. And you got upset because you did not catch the fish. But little do you know that fish had a purpose, has a purpose, and its life purpose was not finished or fulfilled, so therefore God spared the fish. That could also be metaphorically speaking to somebody in maybe biblical terms. I feel like I have a pastor that watches my channel or something like that, and this pastor takes notes from what I say, because they have confirmed with God that I am legit and that my messages do come from the Most High. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now we're going into Jezebel. So I'm seeing like there's a spirit of Jezebel, which it's been around for many, many years, decades, centuries. But this Jezebel spirit I am seeing is okay. So we're about to go in Venus retrograde. And so this Jezebel spirit, This is so interesting, so weird. Such random downloads. So this Jezebel spirit, and when it goes Venus retrograde, when Venus goes retrograde, this Jezebel spirit is going to be pouring out even, it's like, what I'm trying to say is I'm seeing this spirit is going to prey on the weak, as in it is going to pour out its spirit. The spirit is going to be poured out to the masses, right? To humanity. And those who are weak are going to fall prey to her trap. And what this Jezebel spirit is going to do is going to hook into the innocent and the youth, I'm hearing and I'm seeing. So people, please pray for your children, pray for the children, and pray for protection over the children as well as just people in general. The spirit, this Jezebel spirit, is going to try to hook itself into many lives that is going to change the fate and destiny of many. Now, because people have free will, I am only hoping that these people do not fall short and that they do not fall for the trap, because I'm seeing 7 to 10 years of a demonic possession of the Jezebel spirit, and it's going to infiltrate tremendously and rapidly, in a sense that you are going to become somebody that you are absolutely not. Cling tight to the Most High, I'm hearing, and pray. Yes, that is my dog sleeping in the background. There's levels to fighting off this Jezebel spirit. Levels. There's levels. Somebody, though, is sending. So I'm seeing also that this Jezebel spirit is actually being sent from the elite. So the witches and the warlocks that run this country, the Satanists and the Satan worshippers, they're the ones in charge of this spirit being poured out. So if you want to pray against it, pray against these people together in unity. It'll be much more powerful. Because I'm seeing hide your kids, hide your wife, because they coming for everybody out here. I don't know if you remember that funny song. Well, it wasn't funny. It was actually something that really happened on the news, and then somebody made it into a funny, like, musical. I don't know why, and I'm also seeing I don't know why. I don't know why I said I don't know why, because I know why, but that's my insomnia talking. So I am actually seeing that there is going to be a direct attack to some of the churches in this nation. And these are going to be the churches that are very powerful. These are going to be the churches that are very well known worldwide, that do big things. In particular, these churches that really cater to Israel, I'm seeing they're going to have a full-blown spiritual warfare attack. I'm not seeing a timeline, but I feel like this is like the premeditative state. I'm sensing and I'm picking up that the satanic worshipers and cult leaders are definitely, they're brewing stuff in the kitchen. I'm seeing like they're conjuring. They're conjuring. Like I see like a conjuring. So there's going to be an attack to high profile churches. I don't know why, just saw Joel Osteen. I rebuke that and I speak a hedge of protection over his church. But it's something like that. It doesn't have to be that big, but it has to be something big enough that is making an impact in this world, I'm seeing. And specifically because they stand for Israel. Or this could have happened recently or in the past, and it's about to resurface again. It's like the plague. I'm seeing like they're going to try to send the plague to the churches, literally. They're going to try to use the Bible against the church. They're literally going to do witchcraft from Revelations, using that as a weapon against the church. And I rebuke that in the name of Yeshua. I bind that and I send that back to the principalities of hell and the principalities of darkness, and I throw it in the fire to expire in the name of Yeshua. Somebody needs rest. Somebody needs to just rest. Somebody needs to just sleep. just let go and let God. I'm hearing. I'm literally seeing like an angel come down from the heavens, hovering over you. And they're so concerned for you because you're just not letting go. You have to let it go. If it was for you, it wouldn't be so hard to keep, is what I'm hearing and seeing. Not that nothing worth keeping isn't hard work. I'm not saying that. This is specifically about something that you even know in your heart. You know in your heart has been telling you, your intuition has been telling you, it is time, it is time, it is time to sever the cords and cut the ties. Your angels are asking you, and God is asking you to please walk by faith and not by sight, and take the steps and let it go, because it is no longer serving you for your highest good. And matter of fact, that is why you're in stagnation. That is why doors are not opening. And that is also why you feel stuck, because you are. I'm hearing it, I'm seeing. You're stuck in a holding pattern. You're stuck in the past. Let it go. Close that door. Use your feet. Move forward. Somebody needs to get an animal as a service animal. Somebody needs an emotional support animal. Or I highly recommend that you get an emotional support animal. They're very good for you. And also somebody needs to easy do it. So I just heard easy does it. Easy does it. You need to be gentle with yourself. Healing is a process, I'm hearing. Healing comes in waves, okay? Healing comes in waves. Something about the ocean again. I wanted to touch base on that because that really hit me hard. The message, the video before this one, there's like something in the ocean that is brewing. There's like, I don't even understand how to explain it. It's like an altercation, like a fight is about to break out. It's like a bomb is about to explode. And it's like over by Japan area or like that sea. I don't remember what it's called over there. I'm seeing the flag that's red with like a yellow sun with lines in it. I don't know what flag that belongs to, but it's strictly related to that flag, to that country. I'm not sure what country that is. But you guys, this is another channel message. I wanted to get this out there because that bionics also, I wanted to touch base on the bionics. Something about bionics, like the New World Order is going to be mandating bionics from here on out because it's a form of control. I'm not quite sure how. I'm sure that message will come a little bit more clear after I get some sleep. But I am seeing that bionics are going to be known in the future. Well, they already are here. It has been here for some time. But I'm seeing like RoboCop. I don't know why. It's like I'm seeing RoboCop, like bionics. Like they're creating, like somebody is inventing or has the idea or already it has been RoboCop. I'm seeing RoboCop coming to life. Like I'm literally seeing a bionic RoboCop in a mall, driving in the streets. I'm seeing bionics everywhere, around every corner. This is what America is going to result to, is going to end up becoming. Just like AI technology is going to take away so many jobs. Listen, New World Order is patient zero, okay? That means population zero. That means that's the point, to wipe us out because we're overpopulated. All right, you guys, this is the message. And if I have another one, I'll get on here. I don't want to make these too long because then I'm falling asleep right now as we speak. But this is your message. This is a message. This is the channel messages. Take when it resonates, sleep it does not. And you guys, all I can say is pray. Pray for your protection. Pray for peace. And honestly, live humbly. Be kind. Stop living in your ego and just be kind, okay? Just be kind. You know, let go of the past, be kind. probably get on here later, but I'm going to go get some sleep. This is your channel messages. Namaste, Shalom.